Hi, I'm Caitlin and you're watching Gigslutz TV. Today we're in a record shop in the heart of Sunderland with Tissue Culture, who are playing at Split Festival this afternoon.
Western dreamers, you modern living. Western dreamers.
So first of all, boys, introduce yourselves.
Hiya, I'm Archie. I sing and play guitar.
I'm Potter and I play the bass.
I'm Dom and I play drums.
And we're missing two members, is that correct?
Yeah, so two more guitarists.
Can you pretend they're them to introduce them?
They'd be useless anyway, I'm sure. They're actually practicing. For,
Yeah, are they the worst?
yeah, no. Definitely not. They're most talented also. Obviously put in the most time, which is why they're not here.
So you guys are from Newcastle then?
Yes. Yeah.
Why? So how did you come together with Split Festival then? What was the...
We've been friendly with a lot of the organisers, like Ross Millard. When I was in college he did a masterclass, so like I've known him since then, and I wasn't in the band when he did that. So I told him about them. We've played a long time and he's kind of kept us in mind.
Yeah.
We played with his, he had a side project, was it Rivals?
Yeah.
We played with them a few times,
So yeah, it's just developed from there really. But this year I think Split Festival, they put a third stage on, and I don't think they've done that before. And the third stage, which is the one we're playing on, is totally dedicated to local northeast music. And so there's loads of bands like us who play gigs around Newcastle, and then I think last night Hide and Beast headlined that stage, and so that's a side project for the Future Heads. And so they packed that out, but they've been getting a lot of play on airtime on Six Music and things like that. So it's kind of a nice. It's kind of like a progression. So you see Hide and Beast headlining last night, and then you see bands like us that are kind of working our way towards that point as well. So it's quite nice.
So in terms of Split Festival, a lot of the acts are probably predominantly from the northeast. Do you think that has an influence on your music? Have you kind of grown up around the northeast
Well,
sound? Is that your inspiration?
We've been playing together since we were like 16, 17. So that's a few years now, and we've kind of grown inside of it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't necessarily say it's influenced what we do, but it's like
It's a kind of supporting role.
yeah, it's just like a nice supportive kind of thing to be involved in.
Fantastic. So what's happening at the moment for you? What's your kind of your festival schedule this summer? Have you been doing a lot of gigs or?
We're trying to play less gigs because we really like to play gigs, and if you come and see us live, you'll kind of understand, because we kind of throw ourselves about a bit and and all that. And it's
Damn,
like
I wish my train wasn't swirly.
we kind of take a lot of pride in playing gigs, but recently we've been trying to record, and so we went into the studio a few months ago with Ed Buller, who did Suede, and he did Pulp, and so we did a couple of days with him, and then we're just working towards getting that finished, so we've got a single to kind of put out there.
Amazing. So is there any other artists on the lineup this weekend that you're quite excited to see?
Really excited to see Cribs.
Definitely.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Are you going to miss that as well? Which is so disappointing.
I don't know, they just, because of the age we are, I guess, those kind of indie bands were the first ones we kind of got into when we started playing music, I guess, so the Cribs and the Libertines.
They just they've never compromised what they do, even now when they're so fairly well known, they're still doing what they want.
It was actually the headline in the NME this morning was they've left their record label. So they're kind of like with Swindon, I think, so kind of stepping out and going beyond. So
Interesting.
exciting.
No, they're an amazing band.
Maximo Park too, I've never seen them.
Yeah, that'll be Busy was really good last night.
Yeah,
Shame
we
used
put
to
on
be
a show.
there. Yeah, there was lasers and confetti.
Yeah, I heard about
Talking to one of the organisers this morning, he said the confetti cannons were a great idea at the time, but this morning when they had to go and pick up the confetti, he said it was
the wet grass.
But Tom Beck too, we played yesterday, we missed him because we really like him.
Well, what did you, full-time musicians, what do you do out with playing guitars,
Well,
singing, drumming?
I study music at uni.
Whereabouts?
Leeds College of Music.
Cool. So Leeds a good place to live.
It's quite a vibrant city.
Yeah, good party scene.
It is. I'm not really that type of guy, but it's pretty good for that.
He says the rock star. What about yourself?
I'm doing a degree in primary education in Sunderland.
Oh,
So yeah.
nice. Educating the young through music.
Yeah, kind of.
And yourself?
I'm off to study fine art at Goldsmiths in September, so I'm in
Oh,
London.
you're going to be London bound?
London bound?
Like, save some money.
Yeah.
Two of
So
us,
I've been
isn't it?
told.
Josh has gone to London as
Yeah,
well,
then-
one of the
oh,
guitarists.
Yeah, but so what's going to happen then with the distance between those lovely musicals?
It's been weird because me and Joe, the other guitarist, he's been in Liverpool, I've been in Leeds. We've travelled back every weekend, like Friday, Saturdays, kind of. We've always made it like band days Friday.
Yeah.
So this year, everyone's not like got permanent jobs anymore, so we can have the full weekend to practice and write, and we'll like split it up. Like say, Josh is in London, we'll have studios, be good for recording and stuff.
And the streets are paved with gold, that's why I went to
Yeah.
London.
Exactly. How about the Sunderland?
Not quite.
We actually have 5 Gigslutz. I can say Gigslutz questions. So the first one is super group lineup, and we'll take this to you.
Supergroup lineup.
I mean, you can say the rest of your band. That's okay. You can whisper something while you're out. I'll just write it down.
I don't know. It'd have to be like. I think it'd have to be a 3-piece and it'd have to be kind of punky. So who's your favourite kind of drummer?
Ilan Rubin, he's playing for Nine Inch Nails at the moment.
Wow.
He's pretty cool.
Absolute monster.
Take me back to my youth.
You saw them at Primavera, it's probably the best show I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I'd have Steve Albini from Shellac with
Brian
playing
May.
guitar and singing. And Brian May
Brian May playing bass.
Brian May playing bass. Well, why not, yeah? And I might take on the role as kind of like a bass type character in that band.
Oh God, the best type of character ever. And Desert Island albums, if you have to be stuck on a desert island with one album at the time, so well until you swam.
Harvest by Neil Young for me. I grew up on that album.
Ryan Adams' Heartbreaker.
I'd say Bon Iver, Forever Ago. It's weird though, because they're all quite kind of
Yeah.
we're like really
Nothing
young,
like that.
young men. I don't know. I think I listened to Bon Iver when I broke up with my first ever proper girlfriend, and so it's kind of got like a resonance for me. It's like as a miserable 16-year-old.
And the song you wish you'd written.
We talk about this all the time, don't we?
No Quarter by Led Zeppelin.
Good
I think
choice.
that's an absolute masterpiece.
Slayer, Rain and Blood.
I'd have to say Loveless, My Bloody Valentine, I think.
Oh no, I want to change mine.
Go on then.
Teenage Riot by Sonic Youth.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Good,
one, yeah.
good answer. What is the most rock star thing as a collective you have ever done?
Well, we ate cheese before bed once.
Yeah.
That was
Didn't give
well,
a
it was a
shit.
cheese string, but
Is that cheese?
I don't really do anything. So
we didn't have a nightmare, so maybe not.
sit in the pub and just
Talk
moan.
about-
We're just pretty much little old men
Yeah,
before our
that's
time.
Maybe
so.
we could like catch up with us tomorrow when you could do something heavy rock star this evening.
Definitely.
Smash a guitar, not your own. Maybe one of these ones.
There was a review saying we're like different people on stage, but I think we all just get into a bit of a zone, so
Yeah.
we're
So
nothing
you
really
did
like
quite a
that.
big stage performance then, like the.
Yeah, I think
Like,
so.
we
It's
could
weird.
definitely go for it a bit. There's a lot of passion involved.
That's good. That's
Broken
not a bad
instruments.
thing.
Yeah, blood.
And the final and most important question: tell us your best joke. We like rude ones.
You can only do one. I'm not doing one. I can't. I'm not a fan now.
What's Pink Fluff?
Is that the punchline?
Can you like rewind that? What's pink and fluffy?
Pink fluff.
Yeah. What's brown and fluffy?
Brown fluff.
What's green and fluffy?
Green fluff.
No. The Grinch.
I've got a good one as
Oh,
well.
boom, boom.
Oh, I was so bad. I'm really sorry.
What do you call a fly without wings? A walk.
Oh yeah, well done. I'm not. I haven't got one. I just haven't got one.
I'll tell you the best one we've had. What is the difference between jam and marmalade?
What is the difference between jam and marmalade?
You can't marmalade your cock up someone's arse.
That's awful. Awful.
Yeah, and she's quite a timid girl
Filthy.
that told us that as well, but it got a few laughs, I'll tell you that.
Good clean fun.
I don't know.
I'm sorry if that was, I know it's Sunday and stuff.
I know.
I was in Sunderland, I thought I'd just Anyway, thank you so much, guys. It's been amazing.
Thank you
And as
very
I
much.
say,
Pleasure.
the best of luck this evening.
Thank you very much. Thank you.